I just feel like I'm never gonna use it again. I got this Hero 8, which I'm currently vlogging and driving at the same time. But right?
Smash that like button.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Danny. It is Thursday, April 15th, 2020. Welcome to the vlog for everybody. This is not a patrons only vlog. I do those. I actually did my first one not long ago, earlier this week actually, and people enjoy it. You know, I only have a handful of patrons, not patrons. I have a handful of patrons. I think it's about 8 or 9. No, it's 9 of you. I had one new one last night. Shout out to you. I don't have your username memorized. I do have your actual name memorized, and I'm not going to dox you, so you know who you are. Thank you so much. You did it while I was streaming with David. We were playing Animal Crossing in Apex. I appreciate that. Guys, I am vlogging on the GoPro Hero 8. Yes, and it came with the mount. I thought the mount, because usually in the past when you buy a GoPro, the mount they use to showcase the actual camera, because they use a see-through plastic case, before it was like a throwaway mount. It wasn't a real mount, and so I assumed the same for this one, and it turns out it is a real mount. So whoops, I'm sure somebody will correct me in the video, but that's fine. If they do, I'll make a disclaimer if I have to. It's not a big deal. Anyway, I am vlogging on the GoPro Hero 8. The best action camera. Well, I don't know. It's up there with the, you guys know I love the Sony FDR X3000. The one I've been using for a year, the white one. I really love that camera. That camera's not going anywhere. It is going to be a backup camera now though. I will still use it. But the primary vlogging camera is now the GoPro Hero 8. And so yeah. I'm really loving this camera. It's got a full charge now, unlike the unboxing video where it was about to die. And I've got it mounted on the mount it came with. They're not disposable anymore. You can actually use them now. And it came with a adhesive mount that's curved, like as if you want to put it on a helmet or something, or even a dash. And that's what I did. I've got it directly in front of the windshield. Yeah, it's in front of the windshield, but I have it directly in front of the steering wheel of the Chevy Cruze. And yeah, so you guys should be able to see me no problem. In fact, I know you do. So no biggie. I'm currently headed to Micro Center, picking up a NAS drive system from Western Digital, and I'm filling it with Toshiba hard drives. Actually, just one for now. Toshiba currently has it's a Toshiba NAS drive, 7200 RPM, 4 terabyte, 6 gigabytes per second, or gigabits per second. I don't know what it is. Gigabits per second, one of the two. So it's pretty fast. It's, you know, mechanical hard drive, obviously. Most NAS drives are, not all of them. NAS and SAS. So, gonna get that with the Western Digital 2-bay array system. It's got RAID 0, RAID 1, I think. Sorry, driving. Make sure that car's not turning so I can turn. Then we'll end up like that guy. There's always a wreck right there. I forget what it's called. I'll show you the box, but it's a Western Digital something Ultra. It's like a 6-year-old device that's still in use today. They still sell it. Like, because the price is only 150 bucks, I was like, is this thing discontinued and they're just selling it cheap, or is it, you know, it's a really well-made product that has sold a lot, and that's why Western Digital has not. It's like they don't have the need to upgrade it, because it just works, you know. If it's not broke, don't fix it. That's the saying. So yeah, very excited about that. It's been rainy all day. It's kind of cooled. So I'm headed to Micro Center. They're open until 7. You have to put a credit card down now to reserve, I guess, because of the whole COVID-19 virus going around still. I've got a mask with me, by the way, I think. Yeah, got a mask right here. So I'm gonna go in, just a cloth mask. I have the N95 in the glove box, but I don't use it. I'm gonna be in somewhere very long. Not gonna be in there, but 2 seconds. I'm picking up one NAS hard drive, and then the system it's going to go in. and I'll show that on the vlog as well. So hope you all are doing well. I'm doing really well. This guy doesn't know what lane to pick. I don't know if you probably can see that. I think it's just on regular wide, not super wide. But yeah. So, yep, just got done. I've been working. That looked like my dad's truck. It wasn't, but it looked like his truck. I've been working at home for like 3-4 weeks now. It's been pretty nice. Pretty nice. Company seems to be doing pretty well. So that's good all around. And we get our first bonus check tomorrow, so I'm hyped. In addition to my regular check, so it's going to be quite nice. The sheriff lives over there. Did not know that. But yeah, this is what I do when I drive. I like look around a lot. Just there's so much to look at. I do it safely though. I don't, you know, get in wrecks or anything like that. So, but yeah, once I leave Micro Center, where did it go? There it is. So when I leave Micro Center, I gotta head over to Julian's house. You guys probably, I'm sure some of you at least know who he is. He's a moderator in my Twitch streams, but we actually went to high school together for like, until we were out of high school. So I've known him for like 15 years. I almost said we went to high school together for 15 years. No, if you're in high school for 15 years, you got a lot of issues. Unless you work there, then you don't. Anyway, I'm giving him my old GoPro Hero session. It's been good. You guys know very well. This has been inside Kmart, JCPenney, Sears. Retailers don't like cameras. However, this thing is so small, I was able to vlog with it all the time. But see, that's where the Sony FDR X3000 comes in. I can't take the GoPro in because it's just, everybody knows what GoPro looks like. It's too big, too wide. Whereas the Sony and this camera, they fit like this in my hand. And I don't go around like this. But if I'm in a retailer filming, like a dying store or a dying mall, then this is how I hold the camera, like this, but usually lower. I'm just showing you guys. I hold it like this, and nobody notices. I do have a head mount somewhere, but yeah, Julian, you're just getting the GoPro session. You gotta get your own memory card and USB cables, or it's micro USB. So I'm sure you got that. So I couldn't find the original. Not a big deal. You use any micro USB cable, it'll charge this little thing. So nice little camera, microphone in the front, microphone in the back. So I don't think he's ever owned a GoPro, so this would be nice. And I know, because I have the GoPro Hero 8, I'm not going to be using this anymore at all. There's no need for me to keep it. That lady almost slammed in that truck. She broke so hard in that Toyota. Why is that Toyota green? That's not a factory color green. I already took out the memory card because the memory card is in there now, in this GoPro. So, but yeah, there you go. Plug in everything right there. Put the memory card in right there. You're good to go. Built-in battery. And I've only used this thing like maybe 30 times total, so it's like new. Honestly, I've had it for 2 or 3, maybe 3 years. I think I've actually had it 3 years. Because I filmed Kmart in 2016, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. That video is pretty old now. And what's funny is that Kmart is gone. So, the remnants are left on that video of a dying Kmart. And I was right, it did in fact die. So, yeah. Sears is not doing well. There's a lot of companies not doing well right now, obviously, but you know what's funny? I actually got an offer, a credit card offer today from Montgomery Ward. I mean, you remember that name? That's 80s. They've been out of business for decades. I guess they're online only, like Circuit City and Radio Shack, and soon to be GameStop, huh? Very interesting. I don't have a need to have a Montgomery Ward credit card because I don't use catalogs, and I think they're doing that because that's what Sears did for a long time. I remember my grandma was like, she would be like, why don't you go ahead and circle some stuff you want for Christmas out of the Sears catalog? See, that's 90s right there. That is how old that is. And so that's what we did. And she would order, not everything, but a lot of things. Stuff we really run. I remember I put a star and a circle. I'd circle it and I put a star somewhere around it. So she knew that's what I wanted more than anything. And so she'd always get that and a couple other things. And I love my grandma, I miss her. She died in 2008. Rest in peace, Grandma. She's been dead a long time. I gotta get over it because there's construction. Thank you, sir. She's been dead, let's see. What's the year? Is it 2020? Yeah, she's been dead over 10 years. So, she died in 2008. She's been dead 12 years, February 6th. And it's April. So yeah, 12 years and some days. Now she's been gone. Which is crazy. I never really gotten into that. But for those who don't know, she died from cancer. I remember in the 90s she had breast cancer, and I didn't know what that was at the time. I was a kid. And so they operated on her and it went away. And they thought they got all, but remember, this is the 90s. We're talking about the 1990s. Today's technology, a little bit more advanced than it used to be. So I think that if she got cancer again, like she did in 2008, in 2020, or even 2018, I think she'd still be here. People still die from cancer, don't get me wrong, but it's slowly becoming less and less. And we're getting more advanced, and they're starting to find some cures, and so there's hope. But, so it came back in 2007. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, I graduated from high school May 2007, and by November it had came back, and it came quick, and she was gone in less than 3 months, or about 3 months. It was a pretty bad Christmas, I'll be honest. I mean, and I lived with my grandparents at the time then, like I do now. Now I just live with my grandpa. But yeah, it was a sad Christmas. Let's be real. You know, I saw my grandma dying every day until she actually died. Just to be blunt about it. And before I get and talk about this without crying, I can now, even though I do miss her, and I will, if I talk too long about this, I will start crying again. However, I'm just telling you the story. So, you know, me being 19, you know, by then is like, the fact that I didn't go through depression like I thought I was going to, like most people would, really says a lot about how strong-minded I can be, you know, when I really need to be. I'm not perfect either, but yeah, dude, watching your grandma die every day until she actually dies is it's not easy. That's probably one of the toughest pills you would ever have to swallow. Let's be real, because dang, you know what I mean? That just is crazy. So, but anyway, she's no longer suffering. She's dead. She's gone. She's no longer suffering, and that's what matters. Yeah, I miss her, and yeah, I'm sad sometimes because I miss her, and sometimes I will cry. That's just all part of it. But the fact that, you know, I choose all of that over her still being here and suffering from brain cancer, because that's what it turned into, 32 brain tumors throughout her brain. There is no cure for that, not even with the technology we have. I just think maybe we could have slowed it, and maybe it would have went away. You know, I know marijuana has healing properties. I know she would never do anything like that. However, I would have convinced her to be like, at least try it and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Yes, let's just try. Let's get my grandma to smoke weed. Anyway, that's not what I'm getting at. I'm at Micro Center now, so I got to go inside. I'm gonna get my mask on because I'm safe. I'm gonna go inside, get my equipment, and leave. So I should only be in there 5 minutes, maybe not even. So, and yes, I have Purell, and I wash my hands, and blah, blah, blah. And they're being safe too. They have social distancing within Micro Center. So there should be no risk at all. So, and I'll be sure not to touch anybody, I promise. I will not shake hands or anything, because I am not trying to get sick. I'm not trying to carry it, and blah, blah, blah. All right, here we go. Let's go inside Micro Center. Oh boy, attitudes are flying everywhere. My hair's a mess. I'm sorry, I'm like not groomed. I haven't, let me take this off. I need to be able to breathe. I have not groomed myself by going to the barber because of the whole crisis, you know, the coronavirus crisis. So apologies for the wild hair. Anyway, let me just show you, because I didn't get my stuff yet. Like, it's paid for, but I still gotta wait. I am in line to wait in line to buy my stuff because of what the coronavirus is doing. So I'll show you. I don't know if you'll be able to read that, so I'll just read it. It says, Hi, Daniel. You're waitlisted to Micro Center as number 71 in line. Reply cancel if you can't make it. So, I've got time to kill. I'm going to go ahead and go deliver Julian his... Oh, my uncle. I was supposed to go to my uncle's house, but he canceled just now. That's fine. That works. I don't care. I just got called out to a leaky basement job, and I can't freaking believe it is there anyway. Okay. So, while I'm in line at Micro Center, digitally, get back in line, I'm going to go to Julian's, and I'll take you guys with me, obviously. So yeah, people are sort of understandably frustrated. I know everybody's getting tired of this whole quarantine thing. You know, it's been a month. I'm not the regular public, though, and you guys know I stay inside a lot. I do go out to the club once in a while, pick up a girl, and usually it doesn't work out at all, and then I end up making a video on her. That's beside the point. That's a little joke, a little poking fun at myself. So, yeah, there's a line. I don't know if you can see that line, but it's behind us, definitely. People still buy computer parts. I mean, we gotta have our electronics, guys. We do. But, so Micro Center, props to you guys. I know everybody else is pissed off at you. I'm not. I understand. I get it. You don't want to get this coronavirus, you know. People like me, I'm especially vulnerable because diabetic people, and I'm type 2. Diabetic people are at risk higher than others. Basically, anybody with a pre-existing condition. My grandpa, good example. He's very much at risk. In fact, he had a coronavirus back in January. It wasn't the new one. It was one from years ago, and that's the patent that everybody's like, oh, the coronavirus is planned by the government because there's already patent on it. No, this is not the first one, guys. I'm not gonna get into that. That's a whole nother video. But he had one that patented coronaviruses, and they treated him for it, and he lived. He almost didn't make it because he's, you know, up there in age, but he lived because they knew what to do. A little bit of confusion for a little bit. Like somehow his blood got infected, but they fixed that. It's not infected anymore. Because if it was, he'd still be at the hospital and he's at the house. Now, do I think he's pushing himself a little too hard? Yes, because he doesn't like laying around. He's not a lazy person, and I wish he was. Because I'm afraid he's going to push himself too far and, you know, have a heart attack or a stroke or something like that. I don't want any of that to happen, you know. That's my grandpa. I love him to death. But, so, I'm getting way off topic. Back to what I was saying. So basically, they're having people wait in line outside to be put on a list to wait in line inside the building. And people are just walking away pissed off and mad and cussing because they have to wait in line to wait in line. Micro Center does not want to be responsible for anybody getting corona, with that, whether it be a customer or an employee. Huge props to Micro Center. That I know they watch my videos. You know, they always comment on my videos, which I love. I love the Micro Center here because they comment and watch my videos. They know, there's a few employees who know who I am. They know my name and everything. And they know I'm always in there. And then I've spent probably 20 grand in the last 5 years in there. Let's just be real. And yeah. And so I don't give them attitude. I did have one employee a while back piss me off, and I let them know, and they apologized, and they said they talked to him. So hopefully they did. I haven't seen him since. I don't want the guy to get fired, but maybe he either quit, got fired, or I just haven't seen him. I don't know. But point is, they don't want to be responsible for anybody getting corona, and I understand that completely. I really do. So, well, attitudes can fly, but at the end of the day, just be glad you're healthy and you don't have the virus. And quit complaining. It could be worse. Life could be worse. You know? And it is for some people. So, just, we have to keep up the precautions or we're never going to get past this virus. You know, life is probably forever changed for a lot of us, you know? I feel like we're going to always be fighting the coronavirus now from here on out, just because it has no cure. It's kind of unpredictable. It doesn't seem to mutate though, so there is that. So, I'm just gonna get in line now, so I can at least go to Julian's real quick, drop off this GoPro, and then go back to Micro Center, wait in line. So, I'm kind of glad I don't have to go to my uncle's. That means I have more of a night, you know? Especially if I'm gonna have to wait in line for, they said estimated wait time 40 minutes. We'll see. Almost at Julian's house. Julian lives like really close to Micro Center. This is a park. Danny, what are you doing? This is not the turn. I've been to this house a million times. I bought an iMac G5 in there once. And the guy who sold it to me didn't tell me it didn't work. He said it worked fine. He just didn't have OS installed. No, it's got something that it's dead. It's not the hard drive. I've already tried that. It's something else. I think it's the logic board has a problem where an OS will not install. It will not post. It'll act like it's gonna install and then it just errors out. It's the weirdest thing. I actually made a video. I made a video. It's titled "How Not to Fix an iMac G5," and it's a joke video. Obviously the thing's busted. I'm never gonna fix it. It's not worth being fixed. It's so old. So it's just on display currently in my storage unit. Yeah, it's on display. Yeah, no, it's in a stack of them. Anyway, most people thought it was funny. There were a few who were like, "You're not fixing iMac G5. This video is not helpful at all. He's just yelling for no reason. He's so annoying. He's fucking fat." You know, that's how I read haters comments. I read just like that. That's all it is. It's like a dog. You ever go outside and there's a Chihuahua or a Yorkie or some little poo-poo dog? I hate little dogs, by the way. My dad's got 2 of them. And they're just like, yep. That to me is trolls and haters. That's what they sound like. That's what I think of when I see them. And everybody corrects me. You know, it's fine. I'm fine with constructive criticism, but if you're just gonna go out of the way and attack me and call me all kinds of names and talk about my weight and blah 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 blah, your comment goes right out the window, you know. So it's whatever. I think Julian's home. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he drives a Fiat 500. So I'm gonna go ahead and call him and have him come down real quick. All right.
What up?
Hey, you mind running down real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I just don't want to go inside and give you corona or something.
No, wait, are you here already?
Yeah, I'm already here.
Oh, okay. Are you not coming up?
No, I don't want to give you the virus. I don't have it. I don't think, but I don't know.
Okay. I've been out and about. I'm still working at a restaurant, so.
Oh, okay.
We've been to curbside, so I don't believe I don't know.
All right. Right up front, yeah.
Okay, I see.
All right. Dude, I'm in line to get in line.
What?
I'm in line at Micro Center right now to get in line.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm number 71 to wait in line inside to buy things.
Why didn't you just do site to store? This is awesome, by the way.
No problem.
I looked up I was like, well, I had no idea what a session was, so I like looked it up like that's pretty badass.
There's no.
Dunk this in my aquarium.
You can, yeah.
So I was like,
yeah.
It's fucking waterproof. That's badass.
Yeah.
Thanks again, dude.
No problem. But yeah, I did online reserve, thinking I'll just go inside and with my mask on. No, there's a line to go inside, and then there's a line at the reserve.
That's good to know because we went to Best Buy to buy the gimbal. And
curbside.
We just had curbside. I was like,
yeah.
Well.
It's quicker at Best Buy. Yeah.
So
but
like we I think it was like 5 minutes for them to get it for us.
Yeah. So. There's a difference though. Micro Center, they have a lot full of cars, as if it's normal.
Oh really?
No virus.
Did you go by and see was there a line outside?
Yeah, there was. I had to get in line to get on a list though. So, yeah, but yeah, that thing's durable. I think we only used it like 15 times, dude. It's new. So.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna mount this on.
Dude.
On the
Amazon.
I'll find a mount for it. And
yeah.
I'll stick it on either my helmet or on my bike because.
Yeah.
The one I have, like you saw the Yi Action Cam, it works, but.
This is a Yi dash cam.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They don't even make them anymore, or at least I don't see them on Amazon anymore.
Really?
I was gonna buy another one because I wanted to do like a 3D stereoscopic underwater camera.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find anymore, so I was like disappointed in that.
I got Nick that same session for his birthday last year or the year before, He dunked it in the fish tank in like 5 minutes. It's pretty cool video, yeah. So, but yeah, that you can have fun with that thing. There's no, the only screen is just a data screen. There's no actual, but it doesn't matter. Like that thing is, it gets you. You're gonna get the shot. That's the camera I used to film Kmart and Sears and everything else.
Okay.
So, and actually, I used that when I flew out to David's at the airport too. So, because it's so small, nobody noticed it.
Cop cam.
Yeah, they've got that on Amazon. They got harnesses for it. They got all kinds of things. They got a clip for a backpack. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's that you charge it there and you put the card there.
Okay.
So.
Thanks, man. This
No
is
problem.
fucking badass.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm glad I was watching.
Yeah. I was like, wait, Julian, you still here? I was like, here, I'm just gonna give you. Dave was like, you're nice to know him, because he likes to keep all his electronics. I give mine away when I don't need them anymore.
My aquariums are the same way.
Yeah.
As soon as I'm done with like an aquarium, I'll either put it away and take up space and eventually try to sell it, or give it away to the club.
I just feel like I'm never gonna use it again. I got this Hero 8, which I'm currently vlogging and driving at the same time. But right.
Smash that like button.
And so I'm never gonna touch that camera again. I'm like, somebody has to get it. I don't want to just collect it. I'd rather somebody use it, especially since it's new. So yeah, no problem. He knows I'm here. He's barking. Okay, he's got his hand through them.
I've been working on. We're working on a aquarium. Well, I'm working on. Well, Pete's helping me, but we're working on like a new aquarium stand for some rocks.
Yeah.
I just built that cabinet up. I don't know if you can see that 2x4 up there.
Yeah.
We built that for our garden this summer. That hopefully we'll make some hot salsa with it.
That'd be dope.
Some growing tomatoes and a bunch of fucking hot peppers.
Nick's growing jalapenos.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got ghost peppers.
Oh yeah.
So if you want some this summer, let me know.
Yeah.
I grew a shit ton of them, and we froze a bunch of them. And we made some like hot salsa with avocado and cilantro and shit.
I bet it's good.
And it was fucking fire. I
Yeah.
took some to work, and my boss was like, "I want the rest of it." Okay, well, here you go.
Yeah.
And then I brought habaneros, or the ghost peppers. I was like, "Well, these are ghost peppers. Like, add 1 or 2 to them to make it even spicier." And he like, I forgot about it. And I was like, "I'm not gonna go back up to work to go get them." So I was like, "You can keep them, dude."
Yeah.
I was like,
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, dude. I can't wait to see what you make with that camera. It's gonna be dope.
Water videos.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Definitely gonna be doing that.
Heck yeah. All I gotta do is dunk it. It'll be fine.
You sure you want to come up?
I'm sure. I gotta get back in line. They said 40 minutes, so we'll see. I'll see you, dude.
See you, dude. Thank you.
No problem. I'm glad he liked it. I'm glad. I barely used the session, like I was saying earlier. I used it enough. Like, I think the most recent that I used it was when I went to go visit David in Pennsylvania. And if all goes well and this virus goes away and everybody does like they're supposed to, hopefully we can go to Driftwood this year, or Seaside, or whatever. So, your Danny boy making good money these days, let's be honest. I got my Trump check. That's the one shout out Trump gets, because I'm not a fan. I will take free money though from the government. I don't like the government, but if they want to pay me to stimulate their economy, then okay. Except I really didn't. Most of that check went to paying my credit card debt off. So I am debt free on all but one card. Got him. And the rest of it went to buying. See, I didn't have that much credit card debt, if you can tell. Because if I only get $1,200 from the government, which I did, paid off both cards and bought a GoPro with the rest. I mean, I got paid by Twitch today. That's nice. Shout out to Logan and a bunch of people. But Logan, dude, you fattened up the check alone that one night. You were going crazy. He donated, guys. Logan donated like $200 to my stream one night, one Saturday night, like 3 weeks ago. And that check I got today reflected that. So, shout out to you, Logan. You lined my pockets, my boy. Got paid by YouTube. Very nice. Good. The ad revenue's gone up, I think, because everybody's stuck in the house. So, shout out to that. My tech videos really make me a good, nice chunk. I'll be honest. Regular job. Get paid plus the bonus check I already told you about. I think I told you all about that. So, yeah, I did. So, I will be getting that tomorrow. Oh, bleeding money. In a good, well, okay. Soaking up money, not bleeding money. Why do the cops have a U-Haul surrounded? Low-key one of them. I want to know what they're doing. 'Tis not my business, however. I can be nosy. Nah, I'm not gonna go over there and look. I'm gonna head back over to Micro Center and see what I can see. My dude. Oh, there's another cop. Is he gonna go over there with him? No, he's going somewhere else. He's going kind of fast. I was watching Joe Image play a little bit of GTA. I kind of want to play it, but not enough to, you know, want to play it, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. I am glad spring is here. Hopefully the warm weather will kill the virus. If it works that way, I don't know. I just know the flu is rampant in the winter, so I'm thinking maybe the coronavirus will die off in the summer. But what do I know? I'm not a scientist. Definitely not a scientist. So, are down to half battery? Is that really? 45%. Oh, I know why. I turned off the screensaver. I need to turn that back on, or I would just kill my battery doing this. Vlogging all the time. Because it was at 95% 30 minutes ago. So these are long clips though, so there is that. But yeah, we're almost back to Micro Center, so you can see that Julian doesn't live far at all from Micro Center, so by any means. Anyway, I'm going to save my battery for now. Okay, so I just put my mask away. It was on. I was in the store maybe 20 minutes. It really wasn't that bad. Shout out to Micro Center for the precautions and the niceness you guys, you know, display and are, despite grumpy people who are tired of being in the house. This is what I was trying to tell you I got earlier. This is the MyCloud EX2 Ultra 2-bay diskless NAS system. 0 terabytes. It's a weird thing that. So it doesn't come with any hard drives. It's just the system by itself. It's got the integrated Marvel Armada 1.3 gigahertz dual-core A9 processor and 1 gig of memory for ultra-fast data transfer speeds. Right off the box, obviously. It does have media streaming, so I can actually make this a Plex server, and I'm thinking about doing that for one of the drives. I only got one drive for now. I'm gonna buy another one probably tomorrow. It is got dual USB 3.0 expansion ports, which is cool. You can actually connect a non-NAS drive to this with that USB expansion port and make it online as well, which is pretty cool. It's got RAID 0, it's got RAID 1, and it's got JBOD and spanning options. It's also hot swappable, which is nice. You can do remote backup to another MyCloud device. It's got the options under advanced features for integrated FTP servers. You can make it a file server, which is what I'm going to do. There's peer-to-peer torrent download server. Nope, I'm not a pirate at all. Arg, or whatever what do pirates say? Arg. Either way, I'm not a pirate. I'm just not my thing. And I'm not saying torrent downloaders are exactly pirates. I mean, there's legal torrents out there for like Linux and stuff like that. But it works with Plex, Dropbox, which I use Dropbox daily for my backups, so I think I'm gonna integrate Dropbox into this. It's got antivirus essentials, WordPress. It works with WordPress, nice. Acer's app files, Milestone Arcus surveillance. So a number of services work with this, which is pretty cool. And then this drive is only $100, which is not bad for a 4 terabyte NAS drive. I don't know the reputation with Toshiba drives. I think they're kind of hit and miss. I got it for 104. It says 114, but I got it for 104. This is the 3.5 inch hard disk drive for NAS systems, 4 terabytes, 7200 RPM, with I think 6 gigabits per second transfer, something like that. So yeah, I'm excited. I think the whole thing, it was under 300 for everything. Yeah, 291.74. Not bad, not bad. So I'll be able to, and the main thing is going to be, as we all know, my YouTube videos are backed up on my Drobo. My Drobo is the 5C model. Drobo 5C, which is a great, you know, it's a great device. It's USB-C. It is not Ethernet though, so it is not online. So I cannot just download my files, my YouTube video files from the Drobo. So how this this NOS has the capability, as I read, it has the capability to make any non. Wait a minute, what's that, guys?
Did you already make it into the store?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Micro Center. Appreciate it. So, yeah, they're just making sure that people who are out here waiting in the cars have gone in and bought. And you can see the lot is emptier than it was. It's going pretty quick, guys, I'm telling you. That's not what I thought it was. Anyway, what was I saying? So, yeah, so I can hook up the Drobo 5C to the NOS. Actually, no, I can't. It's USB 3, and this is USB 3.0. So never mind on that. However, I do have two Western Digital external hard drives. One's a 6 terabyte, one's a 5 terabyte, that are not online. I can actually hook both of those up to this and have a ton of storage, even more. So probably do that. And that'll allow me to free up some space off of the gaming PC, because both of those are hooked up to the gaming PC, and the gaming PC is out of USB ports, digitally and physically. If I plug in one more thing, then my microphone stops working, because I have overloaded the USB capabilities of Windows 10. I think you're allowed like 25 USB ports, and I've got like 35. So I can't use 10 of them. Something like that. Got some new restaurants coming in. Well, maybe if we ever get out of this plague. But yeah. So that allowed me to free up some space on my gaming PC's USB capabilities. Very nice. This is a long clip, guys, explaining my life, or my my hard drive life. So anyway, headed back to the house. I might stop somewhere and get food, or I may just eat at the house. I kind of want to get food. I don't know what I want though. I hate that. I've already had Chick-fil-A 3 times this week. Don't want McDonald's. Don't really want Taco Bell. Pizza does kind of sound good, but not really. What do I want? I think I got some Sonic. Assuming Sonic's open. I don't know why they wouldn't be. It's a food service. Then again, Starbucks is not open. Found that out this morning. So, anyway. We'll see. I made it to Sonic. Yay! And I ordered on the app. And your boy has not eaten all day, so I'm hungry. So don't judge. First of all, they offer the soft pretzel twist for 99 cents with the app. I got a grilled cheese also. I got a medium cheddar peppers, which is jalapeno poppers basically. Foot-long quarter-pound coney with onions, and a cherry limeade. It's a lot of food. It's a lot of food, but I'm not eating all day. And I'll probably save one of the grilled cheeses for later when I get hungry again. I usually get hungry right before. Well, no, about a couple hours before I go to bed. So, yeah. I'm glad to have to talk to anybody. Know we're on the app. And according to each one of these order menu thingies that Sonic's always had, now have screens in them. And it's currently cooking in the kitchen. And it'll be on its way. And I won't have to talk to anybody or wear a mask or anything. So, it'll be quite nice. Staying safe. Very crucial during this time. You don't want that Roni. You definitely don't. So, my phone just went off. Wonder if somebody texted me. No. Why is it going off? Whatever. Anyway, so last night I was on Tinder, and I signed up for Tinder Plus, and it quoted me at $19 for Tinder Plus, and then it quoted me for $29 out of nowhere. And so I Googled why it changed dramatically by $10, and apparently the app realized I was 30, or in this case 31, and apparently the older you are when you use Tinder, the more desperate they think you'll be, so they raise the price. That's stupid. So I looked at my receipt, and it said, of course, it didn't say 20, it said 30. So I'm currently in the process of getting a refund from Apple, because I don't appreciate that type of business practice. Like, that's stupid. That's ageism when you think about it. And Tinder doesn't work most of the time. I've always found my exes on Tinder, if not from other places, but especially like every person I've met on Tinder ended up being an ex. You know, So why do I even use that app? I don't know. I really don't. Why do I even use any app? I don't know, because I'm very fine with being alone. However, sometimes it is nice to have somebody to talk to, but definitely not a requirement. So I don't mind the single life. Less drama by far, and more focus on technology and YouTube and what I like to do. So nothing wrong with that. Girls I've talked to in the past that I've made videos on, even it was like they like to steer me away from that for some reason. They wanted all my time all the time, and I don't like that. I do not like that. So yeah, fuck Tinder basically. So pardon my language, it is colorful sometimes. Colorful. I'm hungry. I can't wait to go home and eat, and I'm gonna set up the Cloud EX2 Ultra. That's so cool. My first cloud device from Western Digital is one that I can swap drives with. I prefer that over the built-in ones you don't have access to. Like, screw that. No. Give me full control of my storage. That's what I want. So it's the way to do it. It's the way to do it. It's the way to do it. And having a network option is very nice. I love my Drobo, but I wish I had Ethernet. Since it doesn't, this does. That kind of solves that problem. Now I can temporarily store my YouTube videos on the NAS, and then the MacBook that is connected to the Drobo 5C all the time, I can just transfer via the cloud over Wi-Fi from the MyCloud. So it'll basically go like this. I edit on the MacBook Pro, the new one I got that I really haven't shown much of. It's pink. Well, it's obviously silver, but it's got a pink case. So my new 15-inch MacBook Pro, it's used. I got it from my friend Justin. Shout out to you, sir. I know you watch my videos sometimes. He gave me a good deal on it, so I bought it. I had to. It's a night and day difference. It's an i5, processor. It's probably, I think it's the $1,200 model. So I got it for like $400. Shout out to him. So I edit on that rig. I edit on that MacBook Pro. I can then transfer the finished product over Ethernet or Wi-Fi to the MyCloud device, and transfer the MyCloud device to the MacBook, the gold MacBook. You guys remember that one? That's connected constantly to the Drobo. Back up my storage. There you go. Simple solutions. Was that meme? Modern solutions require modern. No, modern problems require modern solutions, and that's what that is. So yeah. Oh, my food's on the way. All right, guys. I swear I do more than just sit in my car. This whole vlog so far has been in my car. How's everybody doing? It is Friday afternoon. It is 45 degrees, so it's kind of cold, but it's a little hot in the car. So yeah, I got the window down just a little bit, but I might roll it up if I get going too fast and my hood fell. Anyway, whatever. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. Of course, by the time you see this, it'll be the next day, because I'm hoping to have this edited tonight and uploaded tomorrow. So you guys have something to watch on Saturday, April 18th, 2020. Yeah. So if all goes according to plan and not up till 6 in the morning playing video games with David, which I probably will be, maybe we'll have time to edit before or after. I don't know. Anyway, I'm headed back to Micro Center. I had got the Western Digital NAS set up. It was fairly straightforward, to be honest with you. Also, I was watching some of the clips. I need to like not have my hand, because when it's like right here, it like blocks most of me. So sorry about that. I'm just going to put the window up, put on that fan in the car. There we go. Not the AC, just the fan. Actually, you know what? That's warm air. So, oh, because it's set to warm. Whoops. So that was the heat. I swear I know how to operate my vehicle. That's a seatbelt though. Anyway, what's up, everybody? So yeah, I got the Western Digital MyCloud EX2 Ultra. Sorry, I went a little too far. Ultra, not Ultimate. Got it all hooked up last night. Straightforward. The software's a little wonky. Not the best software, I'll be honest. Western Digital, you're a great company, but you might want to work on some of your UI, and the fact that it seems kind of dated, and it kept forgetting my settings, which pisses me off when something does that, but I think the firmware update fixed that. Anyway, I'm going back to Micro Center again. Yes, with a mask. I have a mask on me. Yes. also have the N95. But yeah, headed back up there to get another Toshiba 4 terabyte drive, exact same one I bought yesterday. So I can have 2, and so I have 8 terabytes total in my MyCloud Ultra. So looking forward to that. And also glad it's Friday. So I did see some disturbing news though regarding people protesting. They're protesting being indoors, which kind of doesn't make sense. The whole reason why the government is requesting, and not forcefully, but they're requesting people to stay at home is to get over the virus, okay? I don't understand why people are protesting. The protest is about allowing people to go back to work, but I don't know about that one, Chief. It's a little too soon. The president is very antsy about getting people back going to work because right now the economy is in the tank. Let's be real, even with the stimulus checks out. And then it seems like the people who are protesting going back to work are usually supporters of him. So it's pretty easy to connect the dots with the mentality lies. So, but yeah, that being said, yeah, it's too early, guys. It is way too early. They've extended the quarantine to mid-May in Kansas City. So May 15th, at least. So I'll be working at home at least till May 15th, which is fine by me. I just like the fact that I get, you know, to work during times like this. I know not everybody is as fortunate, but you know, when you run it, I don't run it, but when I help run an electronics warehouse, we're e-commerce, we're essential. And right now, I will be honest, business is doing pretty well because everybody's at home. And so people need monitors, and they need laptops, and they need TVs. Well, I guess they don't need TVs, but they want TVs. You know, might as well enjoy yourself if you're going to be at the house, basically, and if you can afford it. And so that's what people are doing. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that, really. As long as you can afford it, who cares? So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get back in line to pick up this other hard drive, and then I gotta head over to Mongo's house, assuming he doesn't cancel again for the 3rd time. Hopefully he doesn't. I would like to get paid the rest of the way for my work I've done for him. So, got paid by Twitch. I think I've already said that. Thank you all so much for your support. Patreon sent me a check too. Appreciate that. YouTube sent me a check. Appreciate that. Actually, the only check I haven't gotten is Lyft, because I haven't been lifting because of the whole virus. So, I'm not gonna get paid by Lyft anytime soon. I actually took all my stickers off too, because I just want to have this. I have the sign that lights up that says on the dash now. So that's all I need. And if I'm not doing Lyft, I don't want people to know, you know, that this is a Lyft approved vehicle when I'm not doing it. So no need to have the stickers and the sign. I just have the light up sign, and that's all you need. So that being said, I will see you guys in the next clip. Okay, time to rant. Unfortunately, and I hate doing it because I love Micro Center. Yesterday, I got here later than I'm here right now, and I was able to go in, and there were like 70 people in front of me, and I had to wait like maybe 30 minutes, and I was in. It went by quick. Today, there's less people here, and they're closing early. They're closing a whole hour early. A whole hour early. So, they're not letting people in, and I've already had my Toshiba hard drive ordered since noon. I just had to work today. Sorry, Micro Center. I have to work in order to pay you guys for stuff I want to buy from you. So now I'm not getting the Toshiba hard drive. Whatever, you know, not a huge deal. It's not like it's needed right now, but it's the principle of the thing. That being said, I am gonna go ahead and just not buy the hard drive here. It's the cheapest that I can find is here, and that's unfortunate, but I don't like that, how I can come later the day before and still get what I need, but I can't come earlier today and not get what I need, which makes no sense. What is this lady doing besides driving like a fuck? So it makes no sense. I'm a little irritated, and I'm going to talk about it on Twitter because they usually respond. But they've lost this sale, which, you know, So it's only, to them, it's only $104. Big whoop. I know they don't care. I've spent thousands at Micro Center. In fact, I was looking at my order history last night. I've spent well over 10 grand at Micro Center in the last 3 years. 10 grand. 10,000, and that was before I was making money I'm making now. So I can't get out this way. What a stupid way to build a parking lot. So yeah. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and pull over on the side. Best Buy's got a Western Digital for that's around the same price, but it's 3 terabytes. It's 1 terabyte less. And I'm thinking about just buying it because I don't want to wait. 1 and 2. Now I don't want to give Micro Center the money for that. So I mean, sorry guys. I don't hate Micro Center. Obviously, good friends with most of the people there. I've never seen that lady. She has no idea who I am. And it's not like I'm anybody exclusive. I'm a very regular customer. I'm here every week, and this is unfortunate. And I understand. Yeah, they got a lot of people. They say they have a lot of people inside. I didn't really see that many. In fact, it looked like there was less cars today than there was yesterday. But what can I do but go and buy it? Oh yeah, they're closed. That's right. Everywhere is closed. Well, shit. Maybe I'll just get a bigger capacity for the second bay. It's whatever. I'm frustrated that Micro Center is being this way, but what can you do? I mean, I cannot believe I can't go earlier than I did yesterday, and I can't buy anything today because they're too backed up, they say. But there's less cars in the parking lot. And they have security there too. They have security today. They didn't have it yesterday. They have security today probably because they got a bunch of attitudes yesterday. Because people we're all fed up with this crap. I get it, but it is what it is. Anyway, I guess I'm just not buying today. Whatever. It's not like I don't have any drives in there. I have one. I just want to fill it up. So, and I have the money now. I've been managing my money very well. I've made a lot of money this week. I don't know if I've ever made this much money in 1 week. And now, granted, $1,200 was from the government, obviously, but if you add that plus what I made today and yesterday and the day before, that's over $3,000 I've made in 1 week. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. What's up, guys? Just got done working for my uncle for a little bit. I need to get dinner somewhere. I've not eaten. Well, okay, and don't make fun of me, because this is like a southern dish that my grandma used to feed me, and I ended up loving. Peaches and cottage cheese with pepper. So good. It's a weird mixture to some, I'm sure, but people in the South, my grandma grew up on it. She had me grow up on it, and something about the sweet and the creamy of the cream cheese is just really nice. But anyway, just got done working for my uncle, so made a little extra money there too. Look at that, there's more money coming in. It's a nice, is that a Benz? No, that's a Ford? I thought it was a Benz. Ugh. Well, never mind. The taillights of a Ford Fusion look like the new taillights of the new C300 Mercedes-Benz. And that's what I thought that was. That is definitely a Ford Fusion. Ugh. Anyway, headed to the bank real quick. Gotta transfer some money from one account to another, and I can do it with the ATM. And I don't know why I had that accent for a second, but it's whatever. So yeah, currently in Kansas City, Missouri. This area though, I got good memories but bad memories in this area. I guess it's something you just never get over. Memories of like a certain area, you know, remind you of people or events or whatever, and yeah, I don't know. Regardless, I am better off, as you all know. Very happy. I'm in a different headspace, completely. Sometimes areas remind you of people or places, is what I'm trying to say. And sometimes you don't miss the person because they're absolute garbage, but you miss.
Turn right onto North St. Clair Avenue.
Sorry. I got interrupted. But you miss, like, I guess moments or what you thought they were. Does that make sense? Probably not. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm touching my face. I'm sorry. And that's a violation these days. But anyway.
Turn right onto North St. Clair Avenue, then turn right.
Almost to the bank.
Turn right, then turn left.
Turn right, then turn left. Yes, I'm here to pay.
Then your destination will be on the left.
Got it. Thank you. I'm here to pay rent. Not to, well, okay, I'm putting money in the bank, but I'm doing that to pay rent. I just finished a really nice stream, about 5.5 hours long tonight, with David. I played Animal Crossing, and then I joined him from Modern Warfare, and then we ended with Overwatch, and I tried the new Hero Echo. By the way, air conditioner's on. I apologize if it's hard to hear. Sorry about that. Also, I'm so scatterbrained right now. Got the lavalier Go to go with the wireless system. So the Rode Wireless Go has a 3.5mm jack. That way I don't have to have the big thing on my shirt. I can have this little thing finally on my shirt instead. So it'll still be wireless in a way, just not as wireless. Anyway, good stream tonight. David, always fun. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I was gonna name the vlog my first vlog with the GoPro Hero 8. Nah, I'm gonna name it something else. Because I was in the car most of the time. I'll probably just name it Vlogging in the Car or something like that. I don't know. Also, I'm eating more peaches and cottage cheese with pepper. So Mel, look away, because you're probably not gonna like the way this looks. It doesn't look appetizing. Boy, it tastes so good. Look at that. Mmm, cottage cheese and peaches. Yummy. And pepper. Yeah. It looks disgusting, but oof, it tastes so good. Been eating it for most of my life. So, it is what it is. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next vlog. I'm not done vlogging this weekend. This is just the yesterday and today vlog, I guess. Thursday and Friday. So, I signed off on the vlog last night with full intentions of editing the vlog, and I fell asleep at my desk for a little bit. I woke up and went to bed. Nothing got edited, so I'm gonna go ahead and release the vlog on Sunday instead of Saturday, and I'm gonna vlog all day today. Why not? So I did get some things that arrived for the GoPro. So I actually bought this at Best Buy, but this is the light mod that's going to go on the GoPro. But in order to do that, you need the media mod, and they've been sold out for a while. And it finally arrived just a few minutes ago from FedEx, from BestBuy.com. So, very excited to get this on there. I'm going to do it in this video. It's got a shotgun mic that's built in. Let's see. Yeah, shotgun mic and a 3.5mm mic port, HDMI out port, and a USB-C port. So I could technically use the Go lavalier with the GoPro. So, very cool. All this new tech. So I'm about to go ahead and put the mod on, see what it's like. And then we're gonna head back out to Micro Center, and I have to stop by Target as well. So I'm gonna do that on the vlog. Why not? So here we go. There it is. It is installed. Pardon the dirty mirror, but yeah, very cool, very nice. Watch this. Let me just turn on the light. There you go. So we get the light, different modes here. We got normal, brighter, and then some SOS mode, which is pretty cool. Then regular again. So yeah, I can vlog in the dark with this mod. I love it. It's so nice. So very nice. Travel light, you just hold down and turns off. So yeah, there we go. All right, time for me to get ready. I need to brush my teeth and comb my hair because it's growing. I can't wait till I get another haircut. Anyway, and we're gonna go ahead and head out to Micro Center. So yeah. Okay, so I just realized in that last clip that I had my hand all over the shotgun mic. I'm sorry that I made that roughly sound. Totally already forgot about the shotgun mic when I was holding it, but I was just so amazed at the not only the quality of the GoPro Hero 8, but that light is very cool, and obviously the shotgun mic as well. Okay, to Micro Center we go. Gonna mask up when I get there, like always. I have to go to the Target too. I also have to go to my friend Julian's work. So 3 places, all masked up. So always mask up during this quarantine. I'm telling you, it's very important. A little toasty in here. Turn on the fan. So yeah, see you then. So I realized in my last clip I didn't say explanation for coming back to Micro Center. So yesterday I obviously vlogged coming here and was turned away an hour before close. And I guess it's because they already had too many people in line. Which, you know, the night before they had way more. They had way more in line and they still let me shop or pick up my, I'm not even shopping, I'm just picking up something while wearing a mask. You know, in this case it was the NAS system with a hard drive. Just trying to get the second hard drive is all I'm trying to do. So I go back up there today and they turned me away again, but you know, it's not you can't chop here at all thing. It's a you can't chop here right now thing.
Continue on Metcalf Avenue for 2 miles.
So the other day when I originally went to pick up this thing, which I love by the way, it's working fine. I had to wait in the parking lot 20 minutes, I think. No big deal. Yesterday couldn't shop at all. Today they handed me this thing, and it's a QR code that puts me in line digitally, which is something I think they should have been doing yesterday and they just weren't. So it's a new system. However, I'm number 167 in line with a 2-hour wait. So no point waiting in the parking lot for 2 hours. I'm gonna go get some lunch from Julian's work. So, but my reasoning for going back to Micro Center, despite being very, very irritated by them, is the pure fact that they have the cheapest price on that Toshiba hard drive. And they're the only ones locally that even have it in stock. So it's on hold for me, that's good. But Amazon wants $139 or $149 for it. Best Buy carries a 3 terabyte, not a 4 terabyte. I want to have the same one I've already bought once. I should have just bought them both at the same time. I thought I'd wait. But seeing as this is a good deal, what is that? What car is that? Is that the... Yo, that dude's got the new C8 already. That's the new Corvette C8 right there. You probably couldn't see that. That's dope. That is dope. Anyway, so my choice was either pay more and wait longer from Amazon, or suck it up, come back to Micro Center and try to give them your money again. So that's, well, my money, obviously. I'm saying your in general, not yours and your money. But yeah. So that's what I'm doing. Sucking it up, even though I was mad at him yesterday. Or more disappointed, not really mad. And gonna try to get the hard drive. I'm in line, so that's good. So there's a good chance I can actually buy it today. I'm in there. Because they have GoPro adhesive mounts. I'm gonna go ahead and get one, or get a pack. I think it's a 3-pack for 20 bucks. I'm going to grab it. Why not? So, yeah. On the way to Julian's work. He works in a restaurant, and he has a burrito with my name on it. I think he gave me a burrito, I think because I gave him a GoPro the other day. So very nice of him. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. My guy. COVID-19, you make it inconvenient to live. I still gotta go to Target too. And the Target, I'm picking up Super Mario Party so I can stream it. I've had 3 people ask me, have I got it yet? No. I actually found it for $49 at Target. So instead of buying the digital copy for full price, I said, nah, let me just get the physical. I like physical copies anyway when it comes to Switch because I like to see my collection like a lot of people do. So yeah, I'm gonna get that at Target. I've yet to have Lion's Choice. It's a new restaurant. Well, it's probably not new, but it's a new to this area restaurant. Lion's Choice. It looks like a sandwich shop. It's probably really good food. They always seem to have a line in the drive-thru, so that's nice. Why is there a fire truck with its lights on? Oh, because that truck's on fire. Yeah. Well, it was on fire. Now it's just torched. Dang.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the I-435.
Dodge Ram on fire. It is charred in the engine bay. Not good. The guy's gonna need a new truck.
Continue on I-435 east for a half mile.
For a half mile. Man, everything looks deserted. It's crazy. Dang, this dude guy's car slammed. That is Lord. Praise the Lord. Nice. Rich kid with his BMW. It looked like or 7 Series or 5 Series. Anyway, had a wing on it. It was white with black rims and slammed to the ground. I'm in a very nice area. This is Leawood. I have a lot of clients out here who always need their computers repaired, which is great because they don't know how to use their computers some of the times. And that's fine. I'm not dissing them. So some though have taken upon themselves to learn, which is good. Makes my job a little easier. So, but they're good people. I really do love my clients, especially the ones out here. They are always so generous. They never complain about how much the bill is, which is nice, because I've actually dropped some clients in the past who have complained about paying $60 for 4 hours of work. $60 for 4 hours of work. I was giving them a huge discount. But what people out here like is my flat rate. You know, people charge 60, 70 bucks an hour to do computer work. Nah,
Turn left,
too expensive.
Turn right.
I have a flat rate of $35 an hour. That is what I charge, and that's why I have so many customers. Because they go to Geek Squad, they talk to other people, and everybody's wanting 60, 70, 80, $100 an hour. No, no, no. $35 an hour. I'm quick at what I do. I'm good at what I do for a fraction of the price. And that is how you make money. I mean, yeah, sure, people can charge 60.
You will arrive at your destination.
Some people can charge $60 or $70 or $100 an hour and make money, yeah, but you'll get fewer customers.
Head east.
All right, I know where it's at. Thank you. Keep talking to me. Wow, hen house completely changed the way this looks. It looks really nice. Yes. There it is. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
So.
I'm gonna hold it from the bottom.
Oh, okay. So I was showing you. There's the GoPro.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the mod, and there's the light shotgun.
Oh, okay. That's why I looked at it a little closer. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool.
And so they haven't released a screen yet. The screen's $79, but as soon as they do, it goes up there.
That's pretty cool.
And so it's gonna be a full-blown vlogging camera, you know. So it's pretty dope. I like it a lot.
Did you just get that?
Yeah. No, this came from Best Buy today. They had to order it, so they shipped it to my house. I'm at Micro Center trying to get a hard drive for the NAS system I bought. Dude, I had to get in line to get in line to get in line. They make you scan a QR code, you check in, and now it's a 2-hour wait. I'm 167 person in line.
Good thing you got lunch.
Yeah, that's I was like, you know, I'm just getting lunch. But the people were pissed there.
I bet.
The employees and.
So the people are allowed to walk through the store, right? No.
I mean, as soon as you get called in, yeah.
Okay.
But right now, you go up to the line, they send you back to your car to wait, and then when you're texted, yeah, then you get to go in the store and do whatever you want.
They should just should just do what Best Buy's doing.
Yeah, just curbside pickup.
I don't
I don't know.
why they're even
Yeah.
doing more work than they need to.
I would have bought this hard drive at Best Buy if they had it. They only got it in 3 terabyte. I want 4.
What is the pickup time still like?
Yeah, it didn't matter. I said I have an online order. They're like, yeah, you still got to wait in line like everybody else. I said,
Why?
just want an online order then. You know what I'm saying? You just walk in there and just get what I need next time.
Or do what Best Buy does.
Or
They
yeah,
just- they have people outside driving through.
Dude, that's why Best Buy has no lines, and their curbside takes seconds. You know,
It really does.
like
it really does.
it's crazy that Best Buy is doing better than Micro Center in that case. It's crazy. But I almost also wonder how many people are going to Best Buy versus Micro Center. I think Micro Center is probably winning there.
Yeah.
But they may not be very long if they keep this. I mean, I know they're trying, they're doing everything they can. It's just it's a stupid, slow process. It needs to be a little quicker.
I mean, why not just save everyone the trouble of having to even go in?
Just curbside.
If these people don't know what they want,
Then don't go.
then don't go, you know?
Right, that's what Best
You're
Buy
not there
says.
to shop, you're there to pick up what you need.
Yeah.
Like you're going in there, you know what you want, and you're gonna get out.
I placed the reserve online. You know, I'm like, just let me get it. It's paid for. I just, yeah. But it's whatever. So.
I was gonna buy a Pi 4 I was gonna set up a Minecraft server
Yeah.
because we're going to play some online Minecraft with people. So
Yeah.
I was gonna do that, but now you're saying I might not even. I might not even bother with it.
Dude,
To be
yeah.
honest, it's like, I mean,
Each day is worse than the last with the line, because people were like, oh, I'll just go tomorrow. I'll just go tomorrow, including me. I came back and it's double what it was yesterday. Because I was only 80th in line yesterday, but then they turned me away because they're gonna be open way past 7. That was a problem when I went the first time. I didn't leave the store till almost 9 o'clock, and they were supposed to close at 7.
oh really?
And they're trying to not do that again because it's against the law right now. So I get why they're doing it, but still, dude, it's because of their process.
Yeah.
If they just said, hey, you know what you want, come get it, like Best Buy, online only,
Reserve it.
curbside. Yeah.
They even have Apple Pay.
Yeah.
Does Micro Center have Apple Pay?
Yeah.
Website?
I use it all the time. Every time I go in there, just tap my
Oh,
phone.
At their site.
Yeah.
I was talking about their website.
Oh, I don't know. Dude, their website is like from the 80s. They really should update that just a little bit, you know. But
I made a joke about that.
yeah.
That it's like, for a company that does tech, they stuck in the 90s.
It took forever to update the inside. I mean, now it looks nice, don't get me wrong, but their website is still old, very 90s. Yeah.
It doesn't even ping my right location. It pings it at like, it automatically takes me to the Chicago place. So.
You know what it does for me? It pings me as online only. Like, there's not one in my area. I'm like, it's 8 minutes away.
It goes
Yeah.
to online only, or it pings me to the Chicago one.
Yeah. Yeah. So they should update that stuff. They have as much money as they make, and we know they make money. They'd be sponsoring J2 Cents and Linus Tech Tips on YouTube. They got money. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. All right, dude.
Hey, dude.
Thank you. Good old Julian. Thank you so much, dude, again for the burrito. Appreciate it, man. Really do. All right, I'm gonna go eat this burrito at Micro Center. Why not? So, if I find something interesting, I'll vlog it. But I really don't have anything else to say right now. And once I eat my lunch, I said dinner. I meant lunch. It's almost 3. I slept in so late because I stayed up so late. So that's my fault. To be fair, I woke up at 10 and I was like, you know what? I'm not about this yet, Chief. So I went back to sleep for 2 hours. So I guess I didn't wake up so late, but I woke up late enough. I think over at 12, I didn't get out of bed. No, I woke up at 12:30, laid in bed for an hour and played on my phone, updating Twitch, updating Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so there's that. Needless to say, it's a late lunch. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, back to Micro Center I go. Like I said, if I find something interesting worth vlogging, I'll vlog it, and I'll let you guys know how how it goes if I even get to buy this freaking hard drive I've been trying to buy for 2 days. So yeah, I don't understand why people are parking close to me. Like, we're supposed to be 6 feet apart. I know we're in our own cars, but still, come on, dude. Come on, guy. So, I meant to vlog this, but I just started eating it. This burrito from Julian's work. Woo, it's good. So good. Look at it. It is so good. It is a chicken burrito, smothered in the best, one of the best cheeses I've ever tasted. I don't know what kind of cheese it is, but it's so good. A little kick to it, and I love that. So thank you again, Julian. Appreciate that, dude. This burrito is good. I'm about to finish it right now. So just want to show you real quick what it looked like. So one more time. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Thank you. Okay, I just got a random friend request for somebody on Facebook. Anyway, I've been here for about an hour and a half. I'm 16 ahead. I'm number 17 in line out of 177. There have been people who have been angry. There have been people who have left. They have security here. Micro Center, love you guys. But the way Best Buy is doing things right now is a little bit more efficient. You order online, you pick up at the curb. In and out in 2 minutes. And I think Micro Center has realized, hopefully they've realized, they need to update their website. It's a little bit out of date. You can't really order anything online. I thought I had already paid for my hard drive, but I've not paid for it yet. It's only reserved. So, it's ridiculous. Like, the website itself looks like it's from the late 90s at best. But Micro Center, you have to update your website. You've got to be able to have the option for people to just buy it online, pick up in store. In this case, pick up curbside. That would make this process so much more efficient. Instead, no, you've got a bunch of angry customers, 177 people in line, and we're all sitting in the parking lot waiting to buy 1 or 2 things. And right now they have a limit. You can only buy a max of 5 things at once, which is weird, to say the least. I guess it makes sense, but you're kind of hurting yourself, especially if somebody wants to buy a full-blown PC and build it, you know. They'll have to come here like 3 or 4 times to get all the parts, because it takes more than 5 parts to build a PC. That's just an example. So, crazy stuff. I get it. You guys are being safe, and I applaud you for that. But there are some things that could be way better handled, way more efficient. So, it's my 2 cents, and I'm sure some of you will agree with that. Anyway, I'm about to go in the store, so I'll go ahead and cut this clip for now, and then finally we'll go to Target. So, also, the burrito was delicious. Thank you again, Julian. I do appreciate that. And thank you for the chips. I didn't show this in the last clip. He's got like 2 bags of chips here with sauce, salsa. So, gonna enjoy that later. That burrito filled me up. So, but the chips and salsa, I'll probably eat on stream tonight. So why not? Just left Target, the one near Kansas City International Airport. Got it. Look at that, guys. Super Mario Party. Contactless delivery, by the way, or pickup. It's actually drive up. Target drive up, where you just drive up to the beacon and they come out. They were wearing gloves and a mask. I had my mask on at the time. They just dropped it through the window, didn't even hand it to me. They thanked me and told me have a nice day. Simple as that. Very easy. Very easy. 0 risk. Complete 0 risk, which I like. So now I'm headed to Mom's house. 0 contact with her too. So she made some food for dinner. And she offered me some, so she's gonna make me a plate and leave it at the door. And I'm gonna pick it up. Pretty cool. All right, that's all I got for now. Bye.